then. I'll get down to my real business. Hand me that map over there. I hereby announce that I've divided my kingdom into 3 parts, in which I am handing it over to my younger generation, so that I can enjoy a little rest and peace of mind of my old age. My daughters, since I'm about to give up my throne and all the worries that go on with it to you, tell me which one of you loves me the most, so that I can give you my biggest part of my kingdom to the one who deserves it the most. Gonor, my eldest daughter, speak first.
Sir, I love you more than words can say. I love you as much as life itself. I love you as much as any child has ever loved her father, with a love too deep to be spoken of. I love you more than any answer to the question, how much?
Alright then, you shall get from this land to that land. It will be filled with dense forests, fertile fields, and rivers rich with fish. Now you, my second daughter, what shall you tell me?
Sir, I'm made of the same stuff as my sister, and consider myself just as good as she is. She described my feelings of love for you perfectly. Her description falls a little too short of the truth, though. I reject completely anyone except my love for you.
You and Hrayer hereby receive this 3rd large part of our lovely kingdom, no smaller in area or in value, in which I give your sister. Claudia, my youngest daughter, now you tell me. Speak.
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing?
I don't have a talent for putting my heart's feelings into words. I love you as a child should love their father. My lord, you brought me up and loved me, and now I'm giving back just as I should. I obey you, love you, and honor you. How can my sisters speak the truth when they say they only love you? Don't they love their husbands too?
Then that's the way it'll be. The truth shall be the only inheritance you shall ever get. I disown you as my daughter, and there are no more family ties between us. Burgundy, my lord, I'll speak to you first. What's the least that you will settle for as a dowry for my daughter?
I want nothing more than what you have already offered.
Burgundy, I valued her highly when I cared about her, but now her price has fallen.
I don't know what to say.
Her only dowry is her curse and banishment. So do you take her or do you leave her?
I'm sorry, sir, but no one can take decisions in such circumstances.
Then that's the way it'll be. Take her or leave. Then that's the way it'll be. Leave her as it is.
Please, your majesty, I'm out of favor simply because I'm not a fortune hunter, and I don't have a smooth way with words. And I am a better person because of it, even though it has cost me
Your Highness, just give me the dowry you promised, and I'll make Cordelia the Duchess of Burgundy.
Both of you, get out of my sight. Leave now.
Was banished because he questioned the king's decision. Lear comes back disguised as a peasant. What do you want to do? The married couples are Regan and Cornwall, Goneril and the Duke of Alban. As for Cordelia, Burgundy rejected her after the king didn't get her land. Amazed by her honesty, France takes her hand, and together, they move to France. Why should I let myself be tortured by man-made social customs that deprive me of my rights simply because I was born 12 or 14 months later than my older brother? Why do they call me a bastard and low life when I'm just as gifted in mind and body as legitimate children? Well, Edgar, I have to have your lands. Our father loves me just as legitimate Edgar. Well, Edgar, if this plan works, if this letter works and my plan succeeds, Edmund the low life will be the legitimate.
Kent was banished. And Cordelia. Edmund, my son! What's that paper you were reading?
It's nothing, my lord.
No? Then why did you have to stick it in your pocket in such a hurry? If it were nothing, you wouldn't need to hide it.
It's a letter from my brother that I haven't finished reading yet, but judging from the bit that I have heard, it's not fit for you to see.
Edmund, give me the letter.
I hope for your brother's sake that he just sort of tests my honor, sir.
Let's see. The custom of respecting makes it hard for the young and healthy to think well. It keeps us without our inheritance until we're so old we can't enjoy our happiness anyway. The power of the elderly feels like a silly and foolish slavery to me. And they only enjoy that power because we'll let them have it. Come talk to me about this. If our father were dead, you'd receive half of his revenue forever. And you'd have my undying love. Edgar.
What's
this? A conspiracy? If our father were dead, you'd receive half of his revenue forever! My son, Edgar! How did he bring himself to write such a thing?
How did you get this letter? Who delivered it?
Nobody delivered it, my lord. That's what's clever about it. It was tossed into the window of my room. It's his handwriting. I hope he didn't mean what he wrote.
What a villain! Now go look for him! I'll arrest him. Where is he?
I'm not sure, my lord, but it may be a good idea to restrain your rage until you find out exactly what it meant. I'll bet my life that he only wrote this letter to gauge my love for you, for no other reason.
He can't be such a monster.
And I'm sure he isn't.
Towards his own father who loves him so completely. God, Edmund, go find him and gain his confidence for me. Manage him however you think best.
I'll find him right away,
go look
sir.
for him.
Hello, Brother Edmund. What are you thinking about so seriously?
I was thinking about what an astrologer predicted the other day. He was talking about what these eclipses mean.
Are you spending your valuable time on that?
Oh, are you sure you the things he writes about are wretched? Things like division between parents and children.
How long have you believed in astrology?
When was the last time you saw my father?
Last night. Why?
Did you speak to him?
Yes, for a couple of hours.
Did he express any dissatisfaction with you either in his face or his words?
No, not at all.
Try to remember how you might have offended him, and try to avoid spending some time with him until his rage cools a little. Right now, he's so angry that even if you harmed you physically, he'd still be raging.
Some villain has told lies about me.
And that's what I'm afraid of. I suggest you lay low until his anger has cooled a little. In the meantime, come home with me. If you go outside, please arm yourself.
Arm myself?
If I can disguise my voice as well as my appearance, then I'll be able to carry out my plan perfectly. I was banished, but hopefully I can serve the very king who condemned me.
Well now, who are you?
A man, sir.
What's your profession and what do you want from me?
I profess that I'm as good as I seem. I'll faithfully serve a master who loves me, trust those who are honest, and talk with those who are wise.
What do you want?
To work as a servant.
Alright then. Go ahead of me and deliver this letter to Earl of Gloucester. And if you're not there quick enough, I shall get there before you.
I won't sleep until I've delivered you a letter, my lord.
Alright.
His arrival fits perfectly into my plan. My father's ready to rest my brother and have a wondrous thing to do. Fast work and little luck are all I need. Brother, could I have a word with you? Father is on the lookout. Get out of here quickly. It has leaked out that you're hiding here. If you leave now, you can sneak away in the darkness and sneak away.
I haven't said anything, though. I shall run away.
Edmund?
Yes?
Edmund! Where is your wicked brother?
He was standing right here in the dark with his sword pointing at me. He was mumbling some black magic spells.
But where is he? Where is the villain Edmund?
He ran out that way, sir, when he couldn't...
Follow him now! Go! When he couldn't what?
When he couldn't persuade me to kill you. In short, when I told him how firmly opposed I was to his hideous plan, he ran out.
Let him run away. If he stayed in this country, he'll be found. And if he's caught, he'll be executed. The Duke of Cornwall, my master and patron, is arriving tonight. On his authority, I'll proclaim whoever finds Edgar and helps bringing murderers toward justice will be rewarded. Whoever helps Edgar hide will die.
After dividing his land to his daughters, Lear decides to go to Goneril's house, his oldest daughter, and gets kicked out. He decides to go to Regan's house, where he gets kicked out from their So he leaves and gets caught up in a storm.
If you think that this storm is dreadful, and it's soaking me wet to the skin, well, I cannot bear thinking of these thoughts anymore. Oh, how my daughters
Oh, how you betrayed me. Oh, how you went against me. I can't bear thinking of you anymore. Why? Why have you rejected me, oh Regan and Goneril? I don't understand. These words do not make any more sense. Why? Oh, Goneril, oh Regan, my daughters.
Come back to my house with me.
Why?
I couldn't bear to obey all of your daughter's harsh orders. They commanded me to lock my doors and leave you outside in this merciless storm. But I've come out to help you and take you where there is
Oh,
warmth
my daughters,
and
you
food.
betrayed me.
Please, don't bother him. He's out of his
No,
right mind.
daughters.
Please, my friend, I beg you. Carry your master out and follow me. I've overheard people
I
plotting
can't
to
bear
kill
to live
him.
anymore. My daughters have hurt me too badly.
I'll take you where you could find people who will welcome and protect him. Now carry your master out. If you waste even half an hour, he'll be killed. Now follow me.
No.
I'll directly take you where you could find supplies.
Oh, my daughters, how evil have they been with me.
Regan and Colonel considered Gloucester as a traitor since he took Lear into his care. As a result, he plucked out his eyes, leaving him blind. Regan and Cornwall threw him outside, where Edgar, his legitimate son, disguised as Courton, helps him hide.
When will we get to the top of that cliff?
We're getting to the top right now. Do you see how hard it is to climb?
The ground feels flat to me.
No, it's dreadfully steep. Listen, do you hear the sea?
No, really, I don't.
Then your other senses must be getting worse because of the trauma of blindness.
It may be so. It seems that your voice has changed, and that your speech is more elegant than it used to be.
Oh, come on. Here's the top of the cliff right here. Get on it. Even if you were made of feathers and air, you should have been smashed in pieces after falling as far as you did. But, come on, your flesh is solid and your mind is strong. You're breathing and talking and you're not bleeding. Say something again.
But did I fall or not?
You fell from the terrifying top of the cliff. See the top way up there?
No, I don't. I have no eyes. If you're wrecked and desperate, aren't you allowed to kill yourself?
Oh, get up. Let's go.
What? Good luck. I'll get the promised word. That blind head of yours was great and made me rich, you old traitor. Repent all your sins, prepare to die.
Death is exactly what I want. I hope you're strong enough to do it.
Whoa, man. You dare to support someone who's been proclaimed a traitor? Get out of here before his bad luck affects you too.
Oh, get on with your business. If macho talk like yours could kill me, I'd have died weeks ago. Just go away. Or I'll find out whether your head is harder than my walking stick, and I'm completely serious.
Get out of here, you pile of crap.
I'm warning you, sir, or I'll knock your teeth out. The hell with your sword. Go away. Leave poor people alone.
You've killed me, you peasant. Villain. Take my money. Carry those letters I'm carrying to Edmund.
Is he dead?
Yes. You! offend you by what I say, you can use this sword to take revenge. Here's mine. It's the symbol of my honor. I declare that you're a traitor. You've betrayed me and your father, and you've even plotted against the noble king. You're a rotten traitor, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. So this evening, I'm going to use the sword and my courage to prove that you're a liar.
Normally I would ask you what your name is first. Your lies can hardly hurt me, but I'll still fight you and embed your lies back to your hellish heart.
Oh, brother.
Everything is gloomy, dark, and dreadful. Lear's eldest daughter destroyed himself and died in despair.
My lord! My lord! Is Edmund dead?
It doesn't matter much with everything else that's going on. Gentlemen, you will get back your rightful properties and titles, along with your new honors that you have more than deserved. My friends and allies will be rewarded for their support. And my enemies will get what they deserve.
Why?
Oh, my dearest Cordelia, why have you died? I don't understand this tragedy. Why did it end like this? Why should a rat or a horse or a dog have a life, but not you, my dearest? Look at her. Look at her lips. I can't bear looking at her like this. It pains me too much. I cannot. Oh no, my daughter. Cordelia.
My lord, he's fainted. My lord, my halter break. But, my lord,
Let his soul go up to heaven.
oh, he's really dead?
What's amazing is how long he lasted. Carried him away. Our business now is mourning and grief.
We shall remember the gravity of this sad day. We shall say what we want, not what we have to. The oldest one died first. We young ones will never live as long or see as much as he has ever seen.
And this is the tragedy.
Come on,